Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play Wario Land Shake It. I'm Jordan.
And I'm Aqualix.
And this time I decided to just cut out the whole part where we go and get the map from the shop, because I'm sure we've all seen that enough times by now.
Really? I want to see more of the wonderful Captain Syrup and her Myrtle friend.
Well, we'll get to meet up with her again soon enough. The map description in the store was, "This is a strange land of deep forests and castles in the sky."
Oh, that sounds like a great, album premise.
Well, World 4 is pretty great in general.
So we're going into a ropey jungle. You can't go wrong.
Yeah, most of the levels in this game have, sort of a pun or a joke in their title. I'm not really sure if I get this one.
Ropey generally means, tricky or difficult to traverse, I guess?
Oh, yeah, I guess so. That's true.
It's kind of a ropey situation.
I hadn't thought of it like that.
It's kind of lesser used, though. It's kind of a strange one.
Well, Nintendo game translations aren't a stranger to, using old words for silly jokes.
I suppose. Anyway, this one looks interesting. I saw a challenge that you can't kill any enemies.
Yeah, that's true. That's actually one of the more recurring challenges in the later worlds, and it makes this level pretty tricky when it would otherwise be a cakewalk.
So we're doing that pacifist run speedrun of Wario and Shake It now, I see?
Totally, yeah.
My favourite kind.
Wario really turned his life around.
Yeah, he goes to the jungle. He's all for the environment and saving it, so you can't have him killing anything here.
Yeah, now he gets money to donate it to all the churches and orphan homes.
It would be quite dark if it turned out that was the gold in those bags was actually money donated from the churches and orphan funds.
Oh, no.
Which for some reason just threw around the forest and just kept it around.
Wario, why? Also, this is a new gameplay element right here, and another one right after. Whoa.
Oh my god, there's so many.
Yeah, we have the vines, or I don't know if that's what you'd call them.
It's kind of like a vine zip line.
No, I mean this stuff.
Oh, right, you mean these vines here, yeah.
Yeah, that you can just freely climb on. If you jump off of them, you have to hit the up button to, when you touch them again to get back to climbing. That's a little bit strange.
It doesn't seem so from the outset.
Yeah, but it can be used to mess up sometimes.
Yeah, but it's just simple ladders really, but they're just strewn around just without any rhyme or reason.
Freeform ladders.
Hell yeah, my favourite kind, you know it.
Yeah.
And what's this?
Well, that's nothing special, but this is a new enemy type.
Oh, it's I see, so...
They're called Venus Guy Traps.
Oh, because they trap Wario? I get it. So it's they don't trap Bandoneros, but they will trap Wario, I see. Could you throw a Bandonero into those and, have them eat it?
Maybe. I'm not gonna go into specifics on that one.
I do not condone Bandonero cruelty of any kind.
Oh, jeez.
Just out of curiosity, I would actually want to see that.
No, well, too bad. But yeah, once they sort of eat you, I suppose, or try to eat you, they become slightly taller, and then you can use them as a platform.
Huh. Well, I suppose they can be quite useful too. Well, I like how you pick up the Bandoneros and you just put them down.
Yeah, you gotta be very careful. Put them somewhere safe.
It's like fishing, except...
So it's very cute in theme. Also, when you go through a fat max viscosity generator and then touch these things, they go forward.
I do like the amount of depth that can be given to the in-game obstacles, just from you're doing a combo of different
Also, right here, that Bandonero got 8.
Oh no.
Yep.
Oh.
You can, one of the ways to get rid of the enemies in this level without killing them yourself is throwing them into the Venus Guy Traps, who will then eat them, and then it won't count as a kill by you.
Wow. Well, I mean, we were only partially involved, so...
Yeah.
I see no problems here.
Yeah, we were more complicit.
Exactly. We will not be sued for any reason.
Mm-hmm. And then you also have these other Venus Guy Traps, which have a slightly different color, who will, rather than having a little waiting period where they sort of let you stand on them, they chomp on you right away.
This is reminding me a lot of Crash Bandicoot already.
Yeah.
Will we ever leave that series? Who knows?
Gee, maybe not. This is a pretty good treasure coming up.
Pied Piper. That's kind of cute.
Well, that's kind of a bit of a weird thing to put in a children's game, because the Pied Piper was like a children's kidnapper.
Exactly. Well, at least we found one of his pupils, so...
Yeah.
Technically we saved him?
Maybe.
I mean, I'm not sure what it's like to be saved by Wario. I can't imagine it's that great.
Yeah, he's gonna be part of our treasure collection forever, so...
Just gonna keep the kidnapped right inside our glass cases.
Maybe the Pied Piper's pupil is the one who kidnapped all those Murfles.
Perhaps so.
Well...
That'd be an interesting twist.
One of the Shake King's higher-ups. So this is one of those returns to the start of the level where you really have to do some planning beforehand, because if I hadn't thrown those bandoneros at the start of this area into those Venus Guy Traps, then they might have gotten in our way here, and we would have killed them, and that would have been the worst.
I would say I kind of like that. Like, there is like a lot of a lot of interesting elements you have to like avoid or mess about with. But I can see it being a lot of trial and error as well.
Yeah, it really is.
And that can be a little annoying sometimes. I'm never really a big fan of the whole, do this, oh wait, too bad, you should have done this.
There's those golden coins down there, and if you go for them, then that's a trap, because you're not going to be able to make it back to the start in time.
Oh my god.
This level has a very tight time limit.
This game is full of them, isn't it?
Whoa, only 16 milliseconds to spare.
That must have been... Is that like the first time as well, or did you have to do that?
Have to do what?
Did you have to like do that more than once? Because I can see that being really hard to get right.
Oh, this whole level is pretty hard. Like the run back is really tricky. You have to do a lot of like, you pretty much have to memorize it, because there's just jumps where just in the moment it's really hard to be sure, should I jump here, should I just drop down or whatever. That's definitely a tricky one, yeah.
So what's next?
Windbreak Bay.
Oh man,
it's another submarine level.
That sounds interesting, right?
Well, thankfully the title doesn't really play into it in in any big way.
Thank God, I wouldn't really enjoy the smell.
Yeah, that wouldn't be great.
It's a good thing that the world hasn't developed like smell-o-vision yet, because that would suck.
They Microsoft actually wanted to do that with the Xbox One controller. First, they wanted to put a smell-o-vision thing into it. Not sure how that will work, but
3D.
Anyway, Windbreak Bay. This is a pretty fun level.
Doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, I like the submarine levels in general, but
they're not so bad. I mean, I like how it's a little bit of a change of pace. That's appreciated.
Yeah,
but they do look hard. They do look hard though.
They can get pretty challenging. There's only 3 of them in total, and the last one's coming up in the next world, and that's actually a pretty tricky one.
So, what have we got to do in this level for challenges? It seems like it's similar to last time.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same. We have to get a certain amount of money, we have to get a certain type of coin 10 times in a row, and not take over half our health worth of damage.
Oh, well, we've got more health now, so this shouldn't be too bad, right?
Yeah, it gets, it's a little more lenient, I suppose, although it is also harder than last time, so...
Yeah.
Not really sure how that would balance out.
I did notice how, I'm not sure comparing it from, like, the first few videos, but we have a lot of health now, and I was like, what? Wait a minute.
Yeah, after every world, you can buy another heart container.
So much.
Yeah.
So how are we going to get, is it after we get 10 gold coins in a row?
10 small gold coins in a row, yeah.
Oh. We're not really seeing the enemies yet which drop them, have we?
Yeah, it's in one certain section of the level. It's usually, like, when you get that sort of mission, it's pretty... Like, there's definitely an area that they make specifically for you to do that in.
Oh, it's these things that drop them, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, there we go.
Yeah, but this is not the part yet, though.
Oh my god, it just keeps going. Jeez, it's not like the first submarine level where you could get, like, the challenge pretty much instantly.
Yeah, it's also... That part where that one, like, submarine barrel thing came out, sometimes, for some reason, 2 of those spawn right there.
Ooh.
And I'm not sure what causes that, and I'm not able to replicate it either, so...
Random chance, annoying speedrunners everywhere.
Ah, jeez, random chance to get more treasure, that's messed up.
Earlier I saw, like, in the foreground, or just, like, the details there with the fish. The little yellow fish there.
Yeah, it's pretty cute.
I love these effects. These levels look great.
The part where you have to get 10 gold coins is right here, and it's actually super hard.
Oh, wow.
Because there's those little, like, these blue guys that keep popping up, and if you accidentally pick up one of their bronze coins, then tough luck, bucko, you have to do the whole level over again.
Devilish.
Yeah.
You'd think Wario wouldn't get too annoyed about getting, like, different kinds of coins in a row. It must be one of Wario's, like, more OCD moments.
Yeah. I wonder who issues these challenges anyway.
God knows.
It's like some kind of weird obsessive CD store owner. Hey, Wario, if you do these 3 things in the next area, I'm gonna give you the track to the level.
You get a gold star for it. Of course you want this.
I got hit by that rude ass Jellypuss that popped up out of the ground.
It must be one of Wario's teachers then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His music teacher.
Clearly. The music in this level's not bad either. I can hear like some awesome rockin' guitar effects.
It's pretty good, although it's a little weird because you have all these like it's this very colorful level, and it starts off with like this really chorusy guitar that makes it seem like it's going to be sort of like a space rock, psychedelic rock thing is going to happen, but then it doesn't actually do that and turns into just like a standard happy 2D Nintendo platformer song. That's a little weird. It's
kind of a missed opportunity because it could have done the Yellow Submarine reference quite easily.
That would have been great.
Too bad.
Anyway, once again, we fight the underwater defense wall, and this time it has 3 buttons that I have to kill instead of 1. Whoa.
Wow, such a big difference. I mean, I'm feeling the toughness of this challenge right here. Such with those jets.
It is actually somewhat tricky, because, like, yeah, the jets make it kind of hard to maneuver, and then you also have these enemies that you gotta be careful of.
Ooh, and the doors open and close as well.
Yeah, but I think it did that in the first level as well.
Yeah, probably. The layers of depth. It's too much.
Ah, geez, so many gameplay elements going on at once.
It doesn't seem too bad, though. It just seems like it takes a long time, really.
You can do it faster. I'm just not very good at this in general. Also, I'm playing this with a Wiimote that's on its last leg, so controlling the submarine is a little bit tricky for me.
I have no idea what happened to half my Wiimotes, but a lot of them are starting to break as well.
Yeah.
I guess it's just like, just life.
Yeah, I do have a second one, but I don't want to use it because it was like a limited edition Skyward Sword Wiimote. Ooh. That looks really neat, and I don't want it to break. I don't want it to end up with the same fate as this one.
Just put it in a gold container and just keep it forever and let Wario steal it.
Oh no. I'm gonna put it I'm gonna store it underwater, and then he's still gonna get it.
There's nothing you can do. When Wario wants treasure, it's been proven. He like has a nose for this kind of thing.
Some great treasures, such as...
Oh. Ammoniteless shell.
Yeah. Not sure how much that would be worth. I mean, like, it's pretty special to find a shell without an ammonite, but you could just find an ammonite and just rip it out.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe that's what Wario did for that one.
Oh yeah, it's like as soon as it gets a treasure, it just inspects it. He's like, no! Yeah. No ammonites!
No Amistars either.
Of course not.
Wario hates Pokemon.
I would not be surprised.
Because he's got to pay for all the Pokeballs and stuff. It's terrible.
Ooh, so what's this last treasure? It better be good. Oh, it is.
That's pretty good, yeah.
That's a neat one. Pearl of Swine. Oh, that's cute.
That is cute. They look pretty cute, too.
Worth a fortune.
Yeah.
Alright. So it's over.
Yeah. Submarine levels, they feel really long because they're kind of slow, but honestly, they're not actually that long, for the most part.
It didn't go on for as long as I was thinking it would. I think it's just a case that the submarine just like... it's one of those auto-scrollers, and auto-scrollers always seem to go on for a while, because you're not really in control.
That's true.
So,
Yeah.
But so far, this world's been just fine.
This world it's pretty good, yeah. I mean, like I said previously, it's no World 3, but oh well. Anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you next time.